Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are ready. We are solid. Okay, everybody, what we're trying to do now is get to the Underdark. We got to go fight the rest of these creatures or whatever there is to do. Go to the grove, handle the grove, and then go back to the temple and go to the Underdark. Now, I think it's time to get it going. Let's do it. Let's get to it.
Put the wind back in my sails.
What path lies before me? Wish I had a bag of holding.
Trust no one. Let's prowl. Quietly.
All right. What now?
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. In the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready to gorge on. The voice says they are meat. The meat is trapped, terrified, but protected by fire. When the fire dies, the meat will die too. You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a...
That was stupid.
Quiet. Let's play.
Even with the disadvantage? That's crazy.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. Help!
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Count on me.
Finding my way.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. You almost got her half her hit points. Holy shit.
time. Moving.
You've made a grave mistake.
I didn't mean to do that, but alright. What the shit?
This way. Coming through.
Smell blood. Open up.
Parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen.
These boots have seen everything.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Whoa.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
What to do? Something good here, I hope. Can't slow down.
Remember, getting that chest to Baldur's Gate is your job. Then we share the profits.
Maybe I need more pockets.
That's curious.
Shattered flail. Hitting enemy with this weapon heals the wielder 1 to 6 hit points. But if they go mad, if they don't continue hitting the enemy each turn, healing through this item doesn't trigger a passive healing reaction. Interesting. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Do 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 do.
No traps, please.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Just another crate.
Don't give me trouble now.
Barely. Holy crap, I was so lucky on that. Ooh, this would be good for a little lady friend. Are you kidding me? Will! Jesus Christ, Will. Critical failure. All right.
And away I go.
All right. Remember, always check everything so you can use it to barter later. Ooh, another heavy crossbow. Ugh. Don't think there's anything down here, I don't think. But like that. Oh, it's this thing that I want. Alright, so... Hmm. Yeah. Alright. So if I'm correct, there's nothing really here. Can we talk to this
I'll be
guy?
glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Alright, no. I think it's that backpack I really want to get into, and pick up these, but I really don't need it. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Hell's fire. She's coming.
What is going on here?
Will, you've been naughty. And
Yeah,
you know
you
what
have.
happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Okay. Okay.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Okay. If I say that, is that gonna get me killed and I gotta do all this stuff all over again? See, this is where I wish I could just be like, can I save it?
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it.
I die, and Will turns to a Lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells.
Which reminds me.
Okay.
Will
At least you
burns
didn't die.
in the
At
fires
least we
of
didn't die.
Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta. I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Maybe you should date him.
Always makes my day better.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well, that's a weird dinner.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Don't touch me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't know, I feel like this one, but then again, I don't know if is this allowed to stack? We'll try it out. Oh, it's a scimitar?
Defender of the people. Well, hello.
We'll get you there. Alright, I think what we should do... hold on, what's... yeah. See that, guys? I have more than enough stuff. No one's gonna tell me I can't have any of their wares. Oh yeah. Okay. So I think I should finish the battle that I'm at, and then I'm going to switch out Karlak for Gale, and then I think I want to switch out Will for, and you know what, I hate to say this, but I'm probably going to switch him out for Shadowheart or Lizelle. Probably Shadowheart, just so I can get her to see what I can do about learning how to use her trickster bullshit.
Alright.
Let's move.
Defender of the people.
Not a peep.
2 steps at a time.
Oh, shit.
Keep your playing close.
Need to find a way forward.
I miss this.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's in here? Open up.
Alright, I'm not ready for that per se. So this is where I can sit here and say, yay, we can go home now. Map. Alright, tea house. I don't even think I have that wand anymore to give that to her, so I'm not worried. Goblin camp. Make sure there's no other... Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Because then we go straight to the Underdark, and that's when we're going to have a lot of good times and fun. Journal. Get the Yankee. Okay. Zora has left. We'll need to find a Githyanki cache without his help. Ah, okay. Interesting. Alright, so before I go in there with everybody that I have, let's go back to camp. And, okay, get Gale first.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there? What did I think about an imaginary blow to the stomach? Treating you to the real deal, that's what. Why would you even bring this up? Come, let's go. I'm not in the mood for chatter.
Oh, he's still hurt.
How can I help? I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Back in the thick of things at...
Okay, and then I need... who should we replace Karlak with? You know what? We're gonna go ahead and go with Lizelle. Nope. Nope. Yeah, let's do Lizelle.
The Blade of Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The... Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Yes. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to hit that. Damn it. Okay. Fuck, what did I choose? Oh wait, when? What? Okay. This is why I never ran a wizard in real life when I played D&D. Holy crap, it took me so long to figure out what I wanted.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained.
It might be useful.
This teapot's too fragile. Never mind to end them.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
So should I do the monk thing and just say nah, or take the coin?
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Alright, so shit. Okay. Before I talk to him, let's talk to this guy down here.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Yeah.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Assume nothing.
May Timora's luck twist your way.
So let's go back to camp. I gotta get what's her name back on my team. So let's. Is this her? Karlak? Okay.
Hey, yeah. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Okay.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
There we go.
But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
What I will do for better tools.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into. Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Who do I pray to for a real forge? Moradin? He probably wouldn't listen to me. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Alright. So for Lizelle, I need some better armor for you. I better go pick up some stuff.
May Temora's luck twist your... Miss my forge.
Wanna dance?
Yep, sorry guys, you gotta watch me do all of this because I gotta make my people better. So we'll start with all these weapons. No! Alright, we'll start down here. All this. Yeah, let's start with that first.
I want to have a word.
Who do I pray to for... I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Alright, so for her, go to barter. Let's go ahead and... $200. Okay, so let's just get this for her.
May Temora's luck twist your...
What's up, baby girl? What you need? You need some light? Okay. No, we're not going outside. We just got back for you playing for like 2 hours straight. Alright? No, we're not going outside, not yet. And trust me, I saw you. You used the restroom and everything.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Okay.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Need to get you a better weapon too.
May you keep balance.
Indolence breeds madness. We must speak.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Of course. May you keep balance.
Your desire?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now. Around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. Black strands of weave curl all about you, only to sink as into graves as you try to grab hold. Necromantic spells, tantalizingly powerful, slip away forever. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all. I would, but you have so many friends. Well, and
Breathe deep and move.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here.
I should have came back long before this, ended the whole shit, and then...
Master Halsin.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Believe me, it is. The span of a mortal life isn't enough to grasp the importance of this place. Its roots touch everything. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you. Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
It's still in my head. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
This pride. It might be time for another.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Could go.
Let's have a look.
Okay, I don't want to get in trouble while I'm in here, so let's go in here.
Always room for more.
Am I missing something? Is there another room? Oh. I think when I play this through again, I will play as a druid next time, I think.
The glaive the druid's notebook mentioned. Its owner thought it was cursed.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Which way to the nearest library? Easy enough.
No one back home will ever believe this. With haste.
That's it. Okay.
Seems simple enough.
Alright. Let's get this party night over with, and let's get our people down into the Underdark.
Peace.
And I think the next time I play through, I'm gonna be as evil as fuck. Alright, I think at this point, is where I need to do a long rest here at this place.
I should speak up.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives.
BRB
and
people.
Now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful. enjoy myself. There's a worm in my brain, hunters on my trail, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
All right, let's get it done.
That means I have to survive tonight. And this party. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
You're an ass.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not
Sulking.
wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Sulking.
I can say it even more nicely. I'm soberly pondering my state of affairs and not wishing to drag a single happy soul into a state of melancholy. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. "12 impossible deeds every day before the sun reaches its apex. That's the way of the blade. Some time alone beneath the stars and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that."
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Actually, you didn't do shit.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too. You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on. Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
That's my girl.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh damn! I forgot to go do
But I
that
need an
side
angle.
quest so I can get
Any ideas?
some.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live out here, under the stars.
It's a bed and a roof for me.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast. Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Where's Gale? Ah, there we are. Alright, after I talk to this guy, we got 2 more people to talk to, and then we're gonna get the show on a rope, because I want to get...
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight. By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, She went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, I can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My ineloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
That went quick.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Where's your toy?
A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf. I've
Baby
no
girl.
doubt you will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation.
Let me play my game. I've spent all day with you.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
Interesting. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to pass on all of this crap.
buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Fishing for blackmail material, that's all. Go on. I insist. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shah, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
What a bitch.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but It's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
what happened to the guidance thing? Did I give that dude? Oh, don't tell me I gave it to dude to eat. Oh, I'm such a douchebag. Or wait a minute.
Keep your distance, darling.
Misty Step. Oh, it's on her. Put that on him, and then I'll give you something else. Never mind. I'm gonna put you right here. And then you right here.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright.
Light on my feet.
Say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will instant.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are at the Underdark.
Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Okay.
What now?
Blacketh's will be done.
I did forget one thing.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here?
Can't give up now.
I'd much rather be outside.
How much further can I go? Here we go.
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
At least things have stayed interesting. Is that blood? Never mind. Moving in. Anything of use? What's that?
Hardly a challenge.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Need to find a way forward. Be wary. This place is trapped.
How delicious.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon. Should Blackett have it.
Oh, this is good for, there we go.
Tread lightly. I've got a long road ahead. What's hiding here? I should mind my step. Don't mind if I do. Better not be cursed.
You know, for all the time, I've hardly a... or its undersides. Because it's...
Oh. Okay.
This will do nicely.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, this is where I want to bring what's her name in here. Well, let's get my girlfriend all set up real quick. So let's find where she's at.
Just thought of something.
All's well, I hope. I was going to say the very same thing. As soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before.
Wrong time,
it meant a
lady.
lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need... Wonderful.
Okay.
Let's get on with it. Yeah, I fucking hate this weapon for her, but it is what it is. But I know while I'm down here, we'll get her more weapons, so all good. Alright, let's level you up. Looking good, girl. Okay, so let's go through that.
Okay, that's actually fine. That's perfect. It looks like we're back to the same old. Same old. Alright, hold on. Well, was that hammer? Versatile? Oh, she can only use... Oh. Oh. Interesting. We'll get you a better weapon soon.
No time to waste. So...
No time to rest. Don't waste a step. That will fit in my pack. What's inside?
Do vampires actually drink blood out of goblets like in the storybooks? Doesn't seem very fresh.
Straight from the neck is preferred, but goblets are used in mortal company. They save on awkwardness. Now, if you're curious, a nice red wine in your goblet, of course.
Very kind of you. But I'm saving my best bottle for someone already.
Alright, do I want to go fight the monster on this side or just continue on? I think I just want to continue on because I do know I have to come back this way. Eventually. So let's go have some fun.
Open up. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Let's see what this does.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Yeah, down there is where I fight that one monster, but...
These fungal spores are everywhere.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
Barely.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade. But with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
There's no time to waste.
She can't use these weapons either? What a waste! Wait, can she use other types of hammers? No.
Indolence breeds madness.
keep that on you for now.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
More are coming.
Who? What in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're coming.
You can listen all you want, but it can get the hells out of my head.
They're coming. You're coming.
What's hiding here?
The hells was that? Didn't all get buried down here.
Might be useful.
How do you maintain such an elaborate plaid, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps. If you keep a respectable distance.
Yes, here.
Can't even catch my breath. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
I don't know what the fuck I attacked there, but okay.
Let's end this. Got to move.
No time for mercy. With haste.
I'm ready.
What should I do?
Run the fuck away.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Jesus Christ.
You're mine.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Focus.
step, or I'll be lunch.
I'll fill that one later. At the ready.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may
Broken
never know
bones.
whose to blame.
Must have fallen.
What are those? Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
I'll take that. This place is trapped.
Careful, I bite.
Come down here and all I got is critical failures. Jesus Christ.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Step carefully. There's a trap. No traps, please. One day I'll catch a break.
What a day. Simple.
Best get going. Anything of use? On my way.
The Zentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
More for me.
A crooked touch.
Looking ahead. Let's have a look. Very well.
Watch your back. Easy.
Have a lot on my mind.
Doesn't work.
Best be on my way.
Options.
Looks like a trap there.
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton key.
No one stopped me yet.
All right. Oh, can I not change what my dice look like, or do I have to wait until I'm in one of those menus? Okay.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Well, that wasn't all bad.
Best watch my step. They like to explode. Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh shit. Okay.
Quickly.
Never a dull moment.
Break them. Moving.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time for some bloody work.
My faith will protect me.
good time. Yes.
Moving ahead.
Okay, here we go. Here's the thing. Okay, is this even considered armor? When an enemy damages the wearer, gains wrath. So I'm probably gonna have to collect all the wrath stuff, which I could do because I haven't sold any of the magical stuff.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Time to rest.
Looking ahead. Let's see.
A nightlight?
Swift as my feet can carry me. I'll take that.
Interesting. I go down or I go up?
What's in here?
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Yeah, I go up.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Which is funny, as they said, descend to me, but we're actually ascending.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the Sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing duergar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young myconid. A frightened myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the duergar. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the Sovereign.
Root mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
Perhaps Amelia is right. I should get a mask.
And right there, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call it a night. Maybe sometime later this week, because I got a lot of things going on. I may not be in town. I may be in town. I don't know. Thank you, everyone, for being here, watching, or even keeping up. I know that I get a lot of views. So go ahead and take the time and subscribe, follow, whatever it is. And join me next time. I'll probably do it again, but this time from like 5 to 10. Get a nice 5-hour run in. Maybe. I don't know. Come and check it out and see what it's like tomorrow. Again, work hard, play hard, and stay hydrated.